What's going on, guys? This is TheVoltWithin here, bringing you guys some more Fallout 4 for you guys here today. And I'm here to talk about something that I've been really wanting to get out there in the Fallout community. Coming from a guy who's been playing Elder Scrolls for pretty much for the majority of his life, and just now transitioning into the Fallout 4 world and trying to get a feel for the fundamentals of the game. The mechanics, and just kind of familiarizing myself on how Fallout 4 works. And I've been kind of learning from other people. Some of my friends are diehard Fallout fans, so they've been kind of giving me some tips as far as what to do in certain situations, about the radiation levels, how to avoid in radiation atmosphere weather, how to get crops in your little base you make and stuff, just all little things like that. And power armor, I haven't been really touching on the power armor stuff, but it's just I'm kind of approaching this as my learning curve in this game, and just trying to do it my way, especially the type of play style I am. It's really something that's different for me, because Elder Scrolls is just so it was just so easy for me because I've been playing it pretty much all the time. And with Fallout, I feel like it's a lot harder than the Elder Scrolls, because it kind of is, realistically. I mean, Fallout was kind of looked at as a really challenging game because it really makes you feel like you had to man your resources and kind of save up ammo and not do anything stupid, like being aggressive towards enemies, because the enemies in this game really kick your butt. I will tell you that, and I can say that from experience, because if you do not have a companion with you, things will be a lot harder. And the thing about having a companion as a sneak type character like me, it can sometimes get very annoying, because your companions can kind of give away your position, but sometimes you need your companion, because if you have no choice but to go loud, soloing as a sneak character can be very difficult, especially at lower levels and kind of mid-level too, because you do not have the best weapons or the best gear. Therefore, you will be outclassed by what you will come across in the Fallout universe. I will say that the sneaking in this game is super, when I was talking about how in the next Elder Scrolls game they need to make the sneaking more realistic, this game really does a good job, but I really do think the sneak mechanics in this game kind of needs a better patch for it a little bit, just a little bit. They need to kind of nerf it just a tad bit. I'm not asking for much, because I was literally crouching, and on PC at least you can press caps and you can actually go slow. You don't have to keep on tapping your W key to go forward every time, because that can get a little tedious. You could just press caps and your character will automatically walk in a slow speed. And I did that, as well as tapping my W key back and forth, and the enemy still found me somehow. And I don't know if I'm doing it wrong. I do have 3 points into sneak, so I know that my sneaking it should be good, decent at least, to where they can't hear me from behind. But I feel like they are very picky when it comes to sneaking. You have to really, I don't know, either get them during the day, or not the day, but during dark places and nighttime, and that's when your sneak really shines, or it is really hard to sneak during the daytime or in light places, because light and shadow play a big role into sneaking in this game, because literally if the enemy sees you in the light, you will be caught. And I really like that in this game. I do like the fact that it's a lot more challenging, because in Skyrim you can actually get away with a lot in that game, which kind of makes sense, because it was kind of unrealistic when it came to crouching in front of their face and they will still not see you. This game is kind of like that a little bit, but sometimes, for the most part, you will be caught and enemies will find you and attack you. So if Bethesda can somehow tweak it a little bit to where it actually makes sense, because I do feel like I cannot get my melee backstabbing sneak bonuses off at all. I really feel like I have to rely on silenced weapons to get sneak bonus damage on them. But other than that, that's the only complaint I have. It's not so much of a complaint, it's just like a suggestion, because I really do feel like sneaking is a little bit too good. Like, not too good, but meaning like really hard to the point where it's impossible to get melee damage off. But I don't know, that's just me. I could be doing it wrong. Maybe it's because I have to wear a certain type of armor to make my sneaking better. That's part of the reason too, I feel like, because my crafting is it's good but not the best. So yeah, that's a video for you guys here today. If you want some more Fallout 4 videos, I'll be posting more Fallout 4 in the future, and I'll see you guys later.